got you this
Yeah.
birthday
No,
unicorn cup.
This is for me.
Is this for my birthday?
It's her birthday. She loves unicorns. We've had this talk.
Well, all right.
We can
Wasn't
share
awkward
it.
at all. There you
Happy
go.
birthday.
Thank you. We can. Oh, thank you so. Oh, wow. This is a.
It's not a fire hazard at all.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm gonna make a wish.
Yes.
You're so sweet.
Happy birthday, dear Lily. Happy birthday to you.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Let me make a wish. Let me make a wish. Oh, you're already here. Look at that. It already came true.
Cute.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm so excited you're both here.
Thank you.
Have you two ever met, or do you know each other?
Well,
or
a lot of people don't know. We were married for, what was it?
It was, we did our best.
We did our best. But frankly, I grew out of them, you know? But no, happy birthday.
Thank you.
So this is a big deal. I mean, it's strange for me because I'm obviously the youngest here. But that's exciting, and a beautiful picture of the dog, and then...
Thank you. My son and my love together.
That's right.
Yes, correct.
Gosh, I love French fries, too.
Before we get started,
Yes.
I have a little concern.
Okay.
Yes.
Jim,
Yes.
do you remember March 16th, 2016?
What do we have here?
March 16th, 2016.
Yep. Anthony Porosky, pre-Queer Eye, auditioned for a little old show called The Jim Gaffigan Show
Ooh.
Oh, and you
as
auditioned,
Polish hipster #1.
and you did... Well, we did...
I didn't get it. I never heard back, never got feedback, which is very troubling for actors when you don't get feedback because we want validation, and I just wanted to know, like, did I get it, A? And then B, if not, why? I assume it's the latter.
Well, to be honest, your performance was stunning.
Okay.
But we didn't know what to do, so he was great.
I feel like I should leave.
No, but it was interesting because we ended up casting this guy who did Russian instead of Polish.
Fair. The line was, in Polish, I'm tired of you Americans. I'm going back to Poland where it's safe.
That's right.
Do you remember how to say it?
Dosyć mam was, Amerykanin. Wracam do Polski, gdzie nie muszę się bać.
I'm sold. I mean, I am sold. Come on.
Poland,
I felt it was believable. They did.
Poland invented vodka and pierogies.
That's correct.
What more do you need?
So
Not much else in
aside
life.
from this moment, you also have something else in common. You both live in New York. Is that correct?
Yes.
And so tell us, I live in LA, I've lived in Toronto previous to that, I've never lived in New York. Is New York life as glamorous as we see in the rom-coms? Like, what is it like living in New York?
It's a very loaded question.
Yes. I personally, I love the fact that it's a filthy mess. You don't feel pressure to, I don't know. Yeah, no, I've had, some pretty awkward experiences.
Do tell.
Well, there was a New Year's Eve. I was walking home after doing a show, because getting a cab was very awkward. This is back in the 90s. I know I look too young to have been doing stand-up in the 90s.
Pre-Uber.
And it was way pre-Uber. And there was this area, Houston Street used to be filled with, let's say, prostitutes. And I was
Let's
walking
say,
home,
or prostitutes.
And yes, definitely prostitutes.
Ladies of the night.
And I saw this lady of the night look at me, and I was kind of depressed. And I was like, well, at least this prostitute's gonna flirt with me. And she ran across Houston Street, which is like 5 lanes, and right in front of me, she went past me, went to a truck stop. Went to a bus stop, dropped her pants, and relieved herself.
So, continuing
I
on
hate
with
when that happens, though. Relatable.
She looked at me and she was like, you know what? That's where I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Didn't go where you planned.
Well, what about you?
So we just finished, we wrapped in Philadelphia of our next season of Queer Eye, and I was driving back with all of my stuff. You know, like when you drive up to New York, it's this beautiful city with this skyline, and you see the Freedom Tower, and it's just like, I live in the greatest city in the world. And then I pull onto my street, and as I'm driving by, there's this guy, and this is right in front of a police, like a precinct, in front of 2 cop cars. lowers his pants, and just fully takes a dump on a piece of cardboard,
Yes.
Do you
folds
not
it
have
up,
toilets in New York?
gets up and walks away. Apparently not.
But it's like,
We don't have as many Starbuckses as you guys have.
in my defense, I had to go. You know? It was, well, you have to go. But it is, like, being from Toronto, it is like the opposite of Toronto. Toronto, it just seems like, I've never even seen a rapper on the street in Toronto.
Go Canada.
We have Drake. He's a rapper. Anyways,